feel too far. Push our hips side to side, but keep your upper body still. So push your hip, push it, really push it to the side. Other way. Figure 8. So try and draw a figure 8 around your feet. And switch it. Good. Alrighty, now we're gonna just go swing it around and go down and make sure you have a flat back and then swing back up. Crossing your arms in front and then opening them up. Woo! And the other way. Whee! Alright, let me change the song a little bit faster. Warm up a little bit. Okay, so for those of you who don't know the basic hip, you just bend one knee and lift the other hip, and then bend the other, and then this hip will go up. So just try to do this without moving your upper body. Try to keep your feet flat on the ground. Now we're gonna do it double time. Ready? A little bit faster. Okay, slow it down. Now I want you to try walking forward, so every step you take, your hip goes up. Up, 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 up. Alright, now we're gonna turn, pivot turn. So right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. And the other way. Good. Didn't. Thank you for the raid. Alright, ready? Double time. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. figure 8. Woo. Good warm up. Getting those hips moving. Woo, good job. Cool. Alright. So if you haven't done my belly dance class before, usually I teach a couple moves and then we do drills, which is just basically putting on music and then practicing those moves. So today I'm going to review the basic Egyptian. So who remembers the basic Egyptian? Crimson! Do you remember it? Pop quiz for Crimson.
Will once I see it. I don't
remember once you see
by
it.
the name.
Hey, that's how I am. Alright, so we're going to have our arms up. And the first move is that we're going to take our hip and our hand and do this. So you're just lifting your hip and then dropping it on the right side. So right side, and then you're going to switch to the left side. Left side. Right hip. Left hip. Ball flat. Ball flat. So you're doing like a little hip bump on each side, okay? So you have 1, 2, 3, 4. Now 5 and 6, you're going to point your hip towards the mirror. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so your signal, because for those of you who don't know, in belly dance, the one I teach, it's like Simon Says. So if you see my arms change, it usually means the dance move is going to change. So right now my hands are up here, and then all of a sudden I'm going to go this way towards the mirror and bring my arms more to like a 90-degree angle. Okay? So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Right hip first, then left hip. Yeah, that's the first half of the move. Let's do it one more time. Excuse me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now on 6, we're going to turn towards our left shoulder and face the back wall. Yes, okay, so now come back to the front so we can do that part. So directly after 6, turn to your left towards the back wall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So what happens back here is you just did 5, 6, then 7 and 8 is right and left. That's 7 and 8. Okay? So you do 7, 8. Now you're going to finish the turn on after 8 and then 9 to complete. Yes, good. Okay, so now untangle yourself. Alright, here we go. So let's see if we can get through that. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and turn towards your left. Okay, we have some stragglers, so let's redo that. So just remember, after 6, 5, 6 over here, just watch me for now. 7, 8, left turn. Okay, alright, here we go. Ready, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and turn. Okay, some people turn the other way. So make sure the first time you turn... Oh, we're always turning to our left, actually, right? Correct? Because we're going to our left and then to our left. So never turn towards your right. There's no reason. Only after. Untangle. All right, all together now. I believe in you. Ready, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and welcome back. Cool. Any questions on that? Anybody lost and confused? No? Okay. So for your arms, yeah?
What's the arm position during the sound? Because we were
Sure, yeah.
like
So,
teach just before, and then I don't know.
yep, so let me show you in slow motion. So I go 5, 6, bring it back up, 7, or no, 7, 8. So yeah, I just, while I'm turning, I bring it back up. Really, because you are all following me in the dance, you don't have to be too concerned about bringing that arm to a 90-degree angle. However, if you ever lead, you want it to be obvious, because otherwise it'd just be like kind of not really sure. So yeah, so your arms all together goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and turn. The only time you do the 90-degree angle is when you initiate the turn. All right, so just do the arms with me, everybody. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then you'd be done. All right, cool. That answer your question? Yay! All right, so moving on. In the real world, I want to show you what the move actually looks like, but because we have a wire usually, I do not repeat turns. So if I were going to do this in the real world, excuse me, that's the first one, and then I just keep doing it. I just keep going forever until the leader stops. So that's how that move works in real life. Wait, this is real life. Okay, moving on. So we just ended here. Our right leg is free. And like I said, usually you would do just another one, but we're not going to do that. We're going to go straight into a choo-choo. A choo-choo is your left leg has weight, right leg is bent, and you're going to lift, drop, lift, drop, lift, drop, lift, drop. Yeah. Good. Okay, so now let's try that with the entire move. Here we go. And so your arms, by the way, when you get back, you're going to lower your right towards your face into the choo-choo position, which is this. All right? So from the top, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, good job. So when you're doing choo-choo, the avatar is not in the correct foot position, but I'm actually on the ball of my foot, not my tippy toe. Okay, so ball of foot, and then lift, drop by straightening and bending. Good. So now we come down into our choo-choo, and then you're going to see my arm go out to the side. And we're going to start traveling to the side with our choo-choo basic. And the way you do that is you can go up, drag down, up, drag down, up, down. For those of you who haven't done this before, your footwork is ball, flat, ball, flat, ball, flat. And then as you're doing ball, you lift your hip. Hip, drop, hip, drop, hip, drop, hip, drop. Okay? Here we go. Let's try it from just the choo-choo. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and up, down, up, down, up, down. Good. Everyone follow? Raise your hand if you're not following. I made you raise your hand. Your hand is up. All right. Now, once we're here, we're going to switch. Yeah, just like that for now. Just switch. And then we're going to go back. Up, down, up, down, up, down. All right, let's see if we can get that far. From the top. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm just guessing what I'm going to do then. And now, since we're tangled from the first turn, we're going to untangle ourselves. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I'm just pivoting around my flat foot for that move. All right? Drink water. If you need water, I think we should all drink water right now. And then we'll do it. Do it one more time and try it with music. All right. Ready? Here we go. Basic Egyptian. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yay! Did I turn us the correct way? Yes. Okay. Some of you are still going the wrong way when you do the basic Egyptian. So, just remember, right, left, left turn, right, left, left turn. Yeah? Okay. Let's try it with music. Oh boy. See what we got. That's too slow. Too slow. Okay. Alright, ready? Follow me. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Listen.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good. Okay, I'm going to try it again, this time without talking. Ready? Good. Okay, now I'm gonna speed it up on you, okay? So let me show you how fast it can get. Here we go.
Listen.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Yeah, so see, it can go pretty fast. We were practicing in pretty slow motion. Yeah, I think a typical speed would be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1, 2, however fast you wish to do the choo-choo. Any question on that? So let's focus on our arms a little bit because everyone's looks a little different. When you are belly dancing, you want your arms to frame you. So you never really want to cover anything, So one arm's up here, a nice frame, nice bend in the elbow whenever your arm's up here. For choo-choo, you want your elbow or your arm parallel to the ground. Pretend you're leaning on a shelf. And usually my palm's facing outwards. A palm up here is facing outwards as well. When we go to the right, you just stick your arm straight out. And then when you switch, left arm on the shelf, left arm straight out. And you'll get arm workout. Shake it out sometimes. Alright, and then you frame your head up here. Both my palms are facing out. When I start to do the basic Egyptian, my hand comes in like I'm pulling something this way. So it goes from out, in, out, in, out, in. So if you want to get particular with the hands, that's what I'm doing with the hands. So now with that in mind, let's do the move with those arms. All right? Palms out. 1 in, 2 in, 3 in, 4 in. 5 and 6, I should mention. Sorry, 5 and 6, I'm just out. 5 and 6. 7 in, 8 in, and turn. And then for this move, when I transition into a choo-choo, I'm going to take my right hand and paint the wall next to the left side of my face. So you're just going nice and pretty down. And then depending if I take you that way right away, my arm will be out or it'll be in on my shelf. Okay? Whew. Good job. Take it out for a minute. Ooh, my arms are sore today. I don't know why. What did I do yesterday? All right. That was all the moves. Oh yeah, and then when we turn with choo-choo, your arm will go down by your side. And even though my avatar is not showing it, I'm not wearing my elbow trackers right now. But you still want a nice bend in the elbow, so it's not just flat down like it kind of looks. Okay? Cool. Any questions on those moves? Yes. You have a question?
Yes. During the choo-choo,
Uh-huh.
so when you move, when you make a step, so your hips are going forward, but when your following leg is coming, are you just going to neutral position with the hips, or are you making more visible and switching it to the left?
Yeah, okay. So my hip position is up, and then I drag my foot, and it stays where it is, and then down. But it happens pretty quickly, so it's like up and down. This hip should just be neutral at all times. Up, down, up, down, up, down. Try to think of it like you're a zombie or you hurt your leg or something, and you're like, ow, ow, ow. You're dragging, but the only thing moving is your hip. The other analogy that I like to use is there's like a table with a wine glass on it, and then there's another table with a wine glass and another one, and you're knocking the wine glasses over with your right hip. So you're like, knock that one over, knock that one over. Yeah, there you go. You got it. Does that answer the question? Well, I'm answering all the questions today. I'm so proud. Okay, and then when you go to the left, same thing. Now your right leg is limp, so you're just like, ow, ow, ow. Yeah, but with a little hip bump. Ow, ow, ow. It's too early for belly dance jokes today. Oof. Alright. Moving on. We're gonna change speed right now, so we're gonna do some slow. I like to do fast and slow. So go ahead and get in showgirl position. This is showgirl position. Yes, one foot's flat, one foot's pointed towards your left corner. Upper body is twisted. This is showgirl position. Usually if you are in Choo-choo, you'll be like this. But for now, we're not going to be... Our leg is in showgirl position, but our upper body is going to be facing this way. Okay? So what we're going to be doing is a slow undulation, a body wave, or back bend, whatever you want to call it. What you're going to do is you're going to lead, always lead with your chest. Again, I don't have my chest tracker on, so this is going to look weird. But you want to lead with your chest. Pretend you have a spoon on your chest and you're scooping up something, and then it rolls back down your belly. Okay? So this is a body wave. You go forward and back, and as you're going back, you want to try and squeeze each abdominal muscle so you get that body wave. So in real life, this is going to happen. It's not going to happen on your avatar. So we go forward and back and roll. Forward, back and roll. So make sure you lead with your chest. So go down with your chest. And now you're here, you're gonna go up this way with your chest. Woo! Oops, I lost balance, yeah. So forward and back. Forward and back. And it's nice and slow, so don't speed it up. And then when you go back, don't go do the matrix. We're not there yet. Kind of go a little bit farther than you would from a normal standing position. So ready, go forward. Back, roll. So you gotta keep your hip kind of loose. You're not really doing much with it until you roll back down. So see how I'm kind of sitting back when I'm rolling my belly. Okay? So we go forward, scoop, back, roll. So just practice that movement a little bit. Good. I'm just looking at you, spying. So the part that's really important for this move is the back roll, where you get kind of like a... Right here, my abs are completely stretched. They're like, oh, right? Then I'm going to start slouching kind of inward to get a little bit of a like you're sucking it in, and then you suck it all the way in and you push your lower abs out. That's the part with VR that I can't show you, where my stomach's like going like, blub, 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 you know? So let's add arms. So take your arms, and as you are scooping, you're pulling in and then pushing away when you go back. So in and out. Bring it in and out. In and out. Push out. Yes. So make sure you don't lean too much forward. Just a little bit. I'd say like this. You're almost still standing straight. Alright? So here we go. In and out. And this is a slow move, so take your time. Like you're breathing in and out. In and out. One more time. In and out. Good. Okay. And other side, just to even us out. Same thing. You're doing that scooping motion. In and out. In I am totally getting deformed for some reason. And in and out. Good. Any questions on that? Make sure you're leading with your chest and not your chin. Otherwise, the move will look something like, like you're scooping with your chin. A lot of people do that at the beginning. Use only your chest. Whoop. Like that. And really focus on rolling back. Rolling back. Okay. So arms for this, not only can they go like this, but they can also get into the same arm position as the choo-choo. And your hands are just scooping in and pushing away. Scooping in, pushing away. Scooping in. Maybe you raise the right hand. Ooh. The other thing, if you want to practice this, is you go up against the wall in real life. Yeah? And you stand up straight up against it, and you put your butt against the wall. So now my butt's the only thing touching the wall. I'm scooping. Then the back of my shoulders should touch. Nothing else. Then shoulder blades, mid-back, low back. So you should actually feel the wall changing as the position of the wall on your back is changing. So it goes butt, shoulder blade, mid-back, low back, butt. That's what you should feel against the wall. Don't do that when your roommates are home. It'll look weird. You're just up against the wall doing that. All right. Let me put a slow song on for us to practice. And try to follow the arms. Ooh, thank you. All right. Maybe nice and slow. Just take your time. Try to focus on really getting the movement down. Start slowly lifting up your left arm. Again, remember to lead with your chest, like you have a spoon on your chest and you're scooping something. Low down. Ooh, good. Okay, let's try it facing the mirror. Ready? Ooh, good. Looking good. Try to get more of a tilt. Some of you are not going down far enough. Which legs? Going this way now. In and out. Woo! Getting a good workout, full body workout. Back to facing the front. You can be flat-footed for this. Good. Okay, so good practice. Good practice. All right. Any questions on the body wave? No? Yeah, shake it out. Ooh, drink some water. Let's drink some water. So just to review what we've learned before I start doing some drills. We've learned the basic Egyptian, the choo-choo, the traveling choo-choo, choo-choo turn, and now we have the body wave, slow undulation, whatever you want to call it. I'm gonna recalibrate, sorry. Now we're gonna do a jam, a drill. I'm just gonna play music. I want you to follow me as best you can, alright? Without me talking, so good luck. Fake it till you make it. take a moment. Woo. Good job. That was very clean. Very good. Any questions, concerns, confusion, or anything? Well, that must mean you have a good belly dance teacher. All right. Good job. All right. So there you go. There's your first little pattern. Let's talk about your hips real quick, just for the basic. Okay. So typically when you start out with this, you do a lot of bobbing up and down. Try to limit that by keeping your upper body still. So if I balance something on your head like a sword or a book or something, the idea is that it's a hip isolation, so everything up here is not moving. Your hip is just going straight up and then down and straight up and down, right? Because some of you, I see, kind of are doing like 0-2, right? That is a hip sway, not the one I'm teaching right now. So yeah, keep your feet flat on the ground as well. So if you raise your foot, yeah, that's gonna raise your hip. But right now we just need to raise our hip by bending and straightening our leg. So when you straighten your leg, make sure you're not locking it, right? So just, you want it to easily go back and forth from right to left, right, left, right, left. So keep your feet flat. That means you, Ayla, unless it's your avatar. Keep your feet flat on the ground. See how you're kind of lifting your heels up? Keep them flat. So right, left, right, left, right, left. Yeah. And Sakari, see how you kind of got a twist? I'm picking on people now. Try to keep upper body still. So just up and down, up and down. There you go. Good. Yes. Who else can I pick on? So the deeper the bend you have, the higher your hip can go. You want to imagine you're like squeezing it against your rib cage. You're really pulling it up there. So you can have little ones like this. See, that's nice, gentle. Or you could have big boom boom ones. Yeah. If you want an extra boom to your hip shimmy, squeeze your butt cheek. So if you straighten your right leg, yeah, you can straighten it without squeezing your butt cheek. And then if you squeeze your butt cheek at the same time you straighten, you can get a little bit of a bounce back, kind of. So it's like dunk, ding, instead of just up. So squeeze, 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 if you want more dramatic, especially when you walk. Boom, 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 boom. So depending on how hard you're trying to hit, you know, if it's a nice delicate song, you might just hang out. But if it has like a nice bass, think about squeezing those muscles as you're doing it at the same time. Does that make sense? Yep. A good exercise for your butte muscles for this move. Go ahead and sit on the ground real quick. All right, and feet out in front. This is going to be kind of weird. So if you squeeze both your butt cheeks together, see how you kind of lift up? So squeeze your butt cheeks. Yeah, and you kind of get like a lift. And you can even feel them moving. If you want to practice, try moving them independently. So you do your right and then your left and then right and left. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. All I'm doing is I'm squeezing my butt muscle. So if you first start out, usually you can only do 2 at a time. So try going right and then left, right and left, and you'll actually feel it. Who can do both? Or who can do them both individually? You having a hard time? You can? So you go right, left, right, left. So when you're driving or you're like sitting there bored, try and practice this. Try to go right, left, right, and then you can do it independently more quick. Sorry, that was not English. Do it quicker. So you go right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. So you should be like bouncing, bounce, 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 bounce. That exercise will help you when you're up here. So go ahead and stand up again. When you're up here, you could always feel your own butt cheeks, you know, and make sure they're moving independently. You go right, left, right, left, right, left. Kind of an awkward thing to teach and also to do, but it actually helps your hip bumps become more oomph. That's the best way I could describe it. More oomph to it. So even when you do a choo-choo, you can try and squeeze right after you lift, and you'll see you'll get like an extra jiggle. Yeah, so squeeze, 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 squeeze. Yes, good. This is an exercise where I will not help you and touch your butt. Okay. Well, you're not doing it right. You have to figure that out on your own, right? So just while you're standing here, try and squeeze them independently. A lot harder than when you're on the ground. Anyways, cool. Okay, let's do one more drill. Keep that little tidbit in mind, and then we will stretch. Good job. That was awesome. Yes. If you're wondering, that song was called Kusu Kusu. Kusu Kusu. Kusu. Kusu by Tanishq Bagchi. Sorry if I pronounced that wrong. Alright, let's stretch. Let's stretch now. Meow. Ooh, let's go. Good job, everybody. You're an awesome belly dancer now. Keep on practicing and it'll all come together. I had to do it for about 4 years before I felt comfortable. So with a lot of the moves. I learned belly dance when I was 11. I didn't even have hips yet. Funny. Actually, go ahead and put one leg over and stretch. Whew. Other side. Alright, go ahead and roll up nice and slow. Woo. Woo, good job, everybody. Thank you. Let's take a picture together as usual. Yay. Picture. Let's go between the pyramids here. Take a picture. Boop, boop. Oops. Come between the pyramids, Kyo. Alright. Oh, do you not see pyramids? Triangle. Alright, there we go. Good. Put that there. And let's do a choo-choo pose. So right leg pointed. Right arm on your shelf, left arm above your head. Very good. Okay, and look at the camera. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And one more for safety. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yay! You did it. Good job. Woo! Alright, so be sure to join me in an hour for ballroom class. Today we're going over tango. Takes two to tango. And then we have our group hangout this evening. I know most of you are European, so if it's too late for you, I understand. Next week I'm going to try and make one that's more in European time, so I'll have two next week. And yeah, so hopefully I see you guys at Tango. If not, hug goodbye. Group hug. Thank you. You guys are great. Great job today. I'll see you soon, okay? You hugged me out of existence. Yeet! Nice. Good job. Good job, belly dancers. Whoop whoop. Alrighty, chat. Hello, hello. Let me just fix this. Alrighty. Thank you guys for watching the belly dance class. I hope you enjoyed it. Here come the announcements, the advertisements. If you want to support my teaching and the VR Dance Academy, please check out our Ko-Fi. That's ko-fi.com/VRDance. Or if Ko-Fi doesn't work for you, I also have a Patreon, a donation goal, and you can subscribe to this channel. Yay! Yay! So if you haven't already, please do so. And if you have already, thank you so much for all your support. I appreciate it. Just want to say that in July, I'm going to be offering beginner only and advanced only classes for members. So now's the time to sign up. I'm going to be releasing the July calendar soon with all those updated class times. So please check out the Ko-Fi or the Patreon, become a member, and then you'll be able to be in those classes. I will still be offering free group classes, but not as many as I have been because I'm trying to make a career out of this. So I do recommend checking out the Ko-Fi for that. If you're interested in becoming a student, check out my website, vrdance.org. and go to the student registration page. So vrdance.org/student registration, and that'll bring you to a form with rules you have to fill out. Fill out the form. It'll email you how to get into class for the next time. So we're really welcoming community. We love dancing together and learning to dance and just having a good old time. So if you're new and you're curious about us, please come to our hangout today and just kind of hang out with us, get to know us. It'll be a good time. Yeah. And so I'll be seeing you guys in an hour for ballroom class. Hello. Yeah, check your emails, check your spam folder. It's probably coming from VR Dance Academy or Wix.com. Wix.com is just the platform I use to make my website because I built it by myself on Wix. So, yeah, cool. What else? I think that's it. I'll probably make more announcements throughout the day. So if you haven't followed my channel, please follow and also follow the socials. There's a link down below in socials. You can follow us on Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, you name it. All of them. Just follow me everywhere. Follow DustBunny VR, or VR Dance Academy. Alright? You are welcome. I'm glad you had funsies. I had funsies. Alright, well, I gotta go prepare for the next class. Gotta go charge my stuff and all that. So I will return in about an hour. So hopefully I see you at Tango. Tango. Alrighty? Okay. Bye-bye for now. And I will see you very soon.
One for the money, two to get for that money, two for the show, one for that money.